Welcome to Flash Instincts. Today we're going to give an update on ticker OCGN, otherwise known as OCGN. Make sure to hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. So I've been talking about OCGN lately and I've been looking at the charts, but today is going to be very short and I'm going to explain some basic things that just has been going on. Whenever a stock becomes very popular, when the risks are outweighed, when the benefits are outweighing the negatives, it proves to be a point of fluctuation time to manipulate common investors. Why? So the big boys can accumulate the shares and so you can forcefully sell it. A lot of people get manipulated to sell by articles, okay? And these manipulations are done in coordination based on the flow of the money, and they know how people work. They know how people think. Propaganda has been used for elections, for politics, for humanity's history, and the stock market is no different, all right? So right in the beginning, I'm gonna start off with a Motley Fool article. It's written by Kate Spates on June 3rd, 2021. He says, did the FDA, Food Drug Administration, close the door on OCGN's chances of winning authorization for Covaxin? Did they slam the door? Did the FDA really slam? Or is he manipulating you? The question itself is going to prove as an evidence that say, hey, the fact that he's questioning this is going to make common investors also question their investment. And therefore, when you let that question come in, you already lost the battle. So guys, this video, I'm telling you to hold your shares. This is not financial advice, but hold it. Hold it. I have to say that. But hold your shares. They're obviously doing manipulation tactics. The question itself, when he questions that, do not let it phase you. Move on. Flash Instincts, we keep it real. That's why we want you to join the crew, subscribe, and stay updated so you're above the influence. The Motley Fool goes about and talks about the FDA's revised EUA filing rules. These rules don't apply to OCGN because OCGN has been in talks with them long before, okay? So that's already refuted. This article, they have no clue what they're talking about. In the bottom of the article, they say he has no affiliation. But if you do your research and if you look deeply, Motley Fool admits about their affiliation with Citadel and Melvin Capital. You all know that they're known for shorting stocks. Why? They short it so common investors, normal people, get influenced. They do this, it's a tactic. It's a tactic, just like war. This is a tactic to steal your money, to make more money. These hedge funds, they're known for stealing money. That's what they do. That's why we have the short attacks like AMC coming at them. AMC short squeeze, GME short squeeze. It's a retaliation. These hedge funds to this day still have more money and they will continue to use their tactics. It's like having ammunition, unlimited ammunition. Why not use it? So don't be fazed by it. Have a bulletproof vest and move on. Hold your shares. It says the Motley Fool is a private financial investing advice company based on Alexandria, Virginia. It was founded in 1993 by co-chairman and brothers David Gardner and Tom Gardner and Eric Ridholm, who has since left the company. The company employs over 300 people worldwide, but look at the last statement. The company is sponsored by Citadel, LLC, and Melvin Capital. These are the guys that are sponsoring Motley Fool. And that's why you see these articles come out by Kate Spates, where they get paid to write slamming articles, to make you question your investment, okay? Do not let them phase you. Now, the next point, the banger on the list, is why. We got evidence on why you should hold this stock. Recently, on the Russell 3000 index, we have had additions, major additions. Now, before you see the additions, I'm gonna tell you what the Russell index is. On their website, you can look it up. The Russell US indexes, from mega cap to micro cap, serve as a leading benchmark. Benchmark is known for a place where a stock turns, becomes a bigger stock for institutional investors. Okay, institutional investors. Now, institutional investors are collecting these stocks in the Russell index. The modular index construction allows investors to track current and historical market performance by specific market segment. Large, mid, small, micro cap, or investment style. All sub-indexes roll up to the Russell 3000 index. The Russell US indexes can be used as a performance benchmark or as the basis for index-linked products, including index tracking funds, derivatives, and exchange trade funds, ETFs. Basically, they're saying this is a place where a lot of institutions are adding for these stocks, and Russell Index is also forming the benchmark. It's saying it is cleared. Now, what did the Russell Index add? You can look at so many different companies. They've added a bunch of popular companies. AMP, they added Ascensus Surgical, the one that we talk about. They added Beam Energy, that's the one I really want to talk about. Butterfly Networks, I've talked about this before. BNGO, a genetics biotech company. They have the Sapphire system. Clean Spark Energy, another green energy related stock. This is a good one. Clover Health, this is being shorted. Okay, look into Clover Health, that's a good one if you want to make day trades or swing trades. DraftKings, another good healthy stock for long-term growth. Fubo TV, Fubo, a lot of people love Fubo. Look at this, Russell Index has added all of this. GSAT, GVO, Genus, all of these popular stocks. GLSI, I love this stock low-key. GLSI, they have 100% on their trials for fighting breast cancer. For those that had the surgery and they take their pill, 100% over the 5-year data of, I think, over 5,000 people. Look into GLSI. Crazy good. A lot of the inside investors, inside institutional holders are collecting GLSI and they're not letting go of their shares. They own, I think, about 70%. Look into that. Ideonomics Idex. This is another hot EV related stock. All of these stocks were added. KMPH, a biotech stock. This is a really hot one. So it gets shorted. Luminar Technology, ticker LAZR, that was added. Mara was added. We've talked about all of these stocks. Ride, this is an EV related stock. Microvision was added. MVIS. All of these stocks were added. And now, Oasis Energy related, this is a good one. It had a reverse split. This was a good one. And now, OCGN healthcare stock has been added to the Russell Index, guys. That's big news. Along with all of these, even Mind Medicine, but all of these are hot stocks. And the fact that it was added to this benchmark, to the Russell Index 3000, it proves to be a turning point. It proves to be a big point. We also talked about Sensenomics, SCNS, that blew up yesterday. Right after the video I posted, it blew up like 90%. This is what's happening. These are stocks, you could look into this. Vuzi was added, I think, as well. VUZI, I love this stock, and so does Kathy Wood. So the point of this video is to say, hey, despite Motley Fool, despite the hedge funds trying to manipulate you to sell the stocks, at the end of the day, just hold. We have good news coming. It was added to a big benchmark. There's nothing to be afraid of. Don't let these foolish articles ruin your ability or your chances to make money. With that being said, I hope you guys subscribe to this channel for more content.